Stuart, defeat here at Tannadice, nothing really seemed to go our way at all tonight. Was it one of those nights?
Yeah, it's easy to say that. I know there's a few decisions probably didn't go our way, but you know, we just know we can't, you know, afford to give a side like United 2-goal start, and that's what we've done. And listen, it's a basic error from Hutch, and he knows that, and he doesn't need telling, and it happens in football. Unfortunately, it's happened tonight. And Sifke's a good player, and he was never going to, you know, not take that opportunity. But the second goal was big a disappointment. We work hard set places for, you know, I thought Big Hutchie should have scored in the first couple of minutes. He's got a free header and he's just headed it wide. But the sloppiness that, you know, we've conceded a really sloppy second goal. But, you know, the harsh words said at half-time, and the lads, listen, they're an honest bunch. We didn't play particularly well first half, although we had 2 or 3, you know, chances that we should have probably capitalised on. United are going to have their pressure, they're at home, and they've got a good squad and a good team, as we say. But I felt, you know, we lose a deflected free kick goal, go 3-0 down early on, and it'd have been easy to roll over. But I thought we showed a lot of character and guts and came out fighting and showed what, you know, a real Motherwell can do. And I felt, you know, once we got it to 3-1, if any team looked like they were going to score, it was going to be us. We played a lot of, you know, put a lot of pressure on second half. They had a breakaway a couple of times, but other than that, I thought, you know, it got us. Listen, when you're up against any side, you can't afford to give 2-goal starts, and that's what we've done tonight.
I know you're focusing on your team, and forgive me, I'm not trying to draw you into it, but if you don't play well, like you said and you mentioned, is it compounded by the lack of decisions we get? Because you could probably argue for the first 2 goals, and I thought, you know, just before half time, Ian Vigurs was denied what certainly from the press box looked like a pretty clear penalty kick. Yeah,
I think. Listen, I think there's certainly a free kick in the lead up to the first goal in the middle of the park. You know, to be fair, the ref Bobby Madden's played advantage when there was no real advantage to us, and then straight after that there's a free kick, which we never got. But you know, then we defend poorly. Yeah, there was a possibility that there was a penalty kick with Vigurs, but it wasn't given. And as I say, you know, I don't think it's been down to the referee's decisions tonight. It's just been our poor defending for the first 2 goals.